Presenting, on the one hand, logic is considered to be rational and objective, providing a clear path for decision making and problem solving. On the other hand, emotions are seen as subjective and intangible, but essential for our well being and personal relationships. Should you buy her a dinner, or should she learn how to cook to make a dinner? Who's right and who's wrong? Let's find out. Welcome to Emotions versus Logic, the show that pushes dating and relationships to a whole new level, with your hosts, The Real Dana and Steve the Dean Williams. The Real Dana, aka Dana with the Data, is the former co-host of the #1 YouTube morning show, Star in the Morning. She's currently digital content creator and co-host of the Man Up Show with Judge Joe Brown on the Real Dana YouTube channel. Her motto? F*** what you think and love yourself first. With over 40 years in the game, Steve the Dean Williams is an expert in relationships of all stages, from the single life to the married life and all points in between. Steve teaches men to unplug themselves from the dating matrix of TV, radio, and some of these cupcake YouTubers who cry about women all the time. The call-in number is 833-859-8744. That's 833-859-8744. Who wins tonight? Emotions or logic?
Who wins tonight? Who wins tonight?
Me.
Will you win tonight?
I've always been winning.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe you have. Your boy, Spagoli. Fuck, man. Yes, Spagoli. What's up, man?
Hey, Steve. I wanted to say, hey, Dana and everybody. As far as the topic for today, Steve, it's obviously money comes before love. Isn't that how it has to be? Because, first of all, how can you sustain a loving relationship if you're broke? Don't you agree, Steve and Dana? What say you, Steve?
Did I have to, when I got a trip to Vegas from a woman, did I pay for it?
Did you pay for it?
Yeah,
no.
Well, then what do you think? When women do things for me, do you think I got to pay first? Or is it that my mouthpiece and who I am allows me to do what I do?
Okay, but she paid for your trip. But
paid for
are
everything.
you telling me you have a loving relationship with this woman, or is it just friends with benefits?
No, I'm saying for you guys, you got to pay to get a woman to fall in love with you. When you have game, you don't have to pay anything. They will be loyal to you.
Well, but let me make a point. Okay, I guess here's what I'm going to say. When it comes to money, obviously you need enough to pay your bills. So all I'm saying is, how can you get married or be in a loving relationship and expect some broad to pay the whole way? I would feel guilty as a man if I was mooching off a broad and she was paying my way. It would emasculate me as a man if I had to rely on some broad to pay for me.
No one said we promote responsible young men. You should pay your own bills. I'm saying that just like how guys give women money for their hair, their nails, their makeup, spa treatments, and all that other stuff. When you have value, women will start to do things for you, cook for you, buy you gifts and things like that.
100%. 100%. You're right. You're right, Steve. You're right.
So, but
and guys,
wait. I want Dana. Wait, hold on. I want Dana to chime in on this because Dana, what's your take on what he's saying?
Yeah.
Testing. You can hear me clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Loud and clear.
Money plays a factor, and how can I love you if you're broke? How can I care? How can I care? Well, you could care about someone, but how can I like be into you or be committed to you if you're broke?
It's kind of hard, I think. But Steve has a different opinion.
From the Dusty Chronicle YouTube channel tonight.
Because women, my time is valuable, so she's got to prove that she's worth my time. So my whole thing is that I don't ask a woman to pay for anything. It's just they know I like the Dallas Cowboys. They know I play video games, and they know there's certain things I like, and they will get those things because they know I like those things. I don't ask for those things, just like a guy doing things for a woman.
Yeah,
what's your retort on that? Maybe he's right. If it's just done that way and you're not being a full-on, I think what Steve's saying is, as long as you're not a Dusty, it's cool. As long as you're not a Dusty. Dana, can you elaborate?
Okay, so this is the thing. What do you want to do? What do you think? What are you comfortable with? So, are you calling in because maybe you're in a gray area and you're trying to decide if you want to, just have her love you and not think about your money, or you don't care if she's into you because you have money? You see what I'm saying? It's really up to you. So
you're right. There's a lot of nuance there, Dana. There's a lot of nuance there, right?
I just look at it like this. There are some women that's the only thing they look at is money. But at the same time, what is universal is, non-Pygmishas and non-Barbara the Builders, they do not want to deal with a Dusty, meaning, i.e., someone who is broke.
Right, I agree. But I want to expand on what Steve has to say, and I think he'll agree with me. Let's face it. For centuries and centuries, men have been sharing their resources with women. So like Steve says, if a lady wants to buy him a video game or Dallas Cowboy tickets or fly him out to Vegas, these women have been working for 50 years in the workforce, Dana. What's the big deal if we turn the tide and now women start paying for men? I agree with
you. You messed up in the beginning of that statement. And I want this kind of to be the last because I need for us to go into the videos because Steve is on a clock.
Yeah, I'm on the clock.
You want to see this man so thirsty for these 2 hours, honey. Thirsty.
I'm very punctual with meet and greets. So
first of all, he's been promoting this since last Saturday.
No, I'm not. No, I'm seeing somebody else.
It doesn't matter. You was promoting your meet and greet today, last week.
Yeah, I was promoting it, but that person wasted my fucking time. So that motherfuckers are gone. I've got somebody else.
Oh, this is not the original meet and greet.
Fuck no, I'm done with
it. Okay, wait, we gotta get into that. But let's finish up with him real quick. The first thing you said.
Getting back to him.
The first thing he said in his last statement, men have been sharing resources with women. You act like that is something that he may or may not do. It is your job. That is part of being a man, is being a provider. So don't act like you're doing a woman a favor. You're doing what you need to do because that's your job.
No, I agree. But now that women are making money, if not more money, with more women graduating college, women now can be providers too. And there's nothing wrong, like Steve says, with a woman providing for a man on occasion.
I'm not saying provide. I don't want her to provide anything. I'm not asking her to provide anything. She just is so into me. She wants to do things for me, or guys like us. They want to do things for us because they want to do it, not because they have to do it. They want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of, they're doing it out of the goodness of their heart because they like a guy, they love a guy or whatever.
And that's their business. That's their money. People could do what they want. And that's the thing. People could do what they want to do with their money.
Yes. They can do what they want.
Whether you're a man or a woman, you could do what you want to do with your money.
I'm saying you guys don't buy them a damn thing as far as food.
Steve is putting stipulations and demands on it.
No. Hey, if she's not worth it, don't get her anything. Don't waste your time. I'm saying you guys don't know what your time is because y'all put everything into the woman. You got if her character is not doing anything, I said yesterday, you gotta let her go.
Steve, before you toss me back in, do you agree with me that you shouldn't even spend more than $50 on a woman on a date or anything until you've inserted your penis in her vajayjay? Don't you agree?
No,
in other words, if you're going to spend $100, $200 on a woman, it should be a woman you've at least fucked, right? Don't you agree?
No, I want her to go out with guys that spend money on her. I have no problem with that. I like when they go out. I have no problem with it. I'm not threatened by another guy. I'm never threatened by another guy. Why would I fucking be threatened by another guy? Excuse my language. No. So anyway, we got to continue with the show, but thank you, Spaghetti.
Okay. Can you toss me back in, guys? Thanks, Dana. Bye.
Bias, Spigoli. All right, D.
Hi, everybody on the Dusty Chronicles. Hi, One Up, TJ. Thank you guys for being over here in the chat and everybody that's watching. Okay, so what happened with the first one, honey? Let's get into that tea. Just a little bit.
Let's get into the show.
30 seconds. Just what happened? Like, what happened? And how you replace it so quick?
Nothing happened. Nothing happened. It's just what it is. It's just some people are just a waste of your time. That's all.
But what did she do to waste your time?
Just
that could be something you could be giving advice. You know, like if a woman do this,
I do give advice.
You know, but that could be like a scenario. Like if she does this, she's wasting your time. If she does this,
not following your program, she's wasting your time.
What did she do?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
What was she supposed to do? What made her not do it?
Follow directions.
What directions did you give her?
I gave her directions. She didn't follow it, and that's her right not to follow it. So I don't care.
And so you said never mind about Saturday.
Happily, yeah.
You did tell her. You told her.
Yes. Not only that, I told her find other people. I don't care. I don't care.
So you was transparent.
Oh, very transparent. They're very transparent. But this is why. But I mean, come on, D. You know our kind. We got other women. So we replace. One comes in, one goes out. You know, just they ain't special.
How about you grow up?
No, it doesn't mean
you're supposed to be doing that.
Why would I waste my time with someone's?
No, I mean you're right, because that women should do that too. Like, don't waste your time.
Right, but what I'm saying is, when there are other women who want to give you time, why am I going to waste my time?
That's true too. And women, there are other men that want to give you their time, so don't waste your time on that one man that's wasting your time.
Suckers, these suckers want to kiss ass and beg and plead. Man, ain't nobody doing all that. Nobody's doing that.
It's not about being a sucker. It's about if you have a man that's wasting your time, make sure you have others in the pocket.
You have others in the pocket. All you women have others in the pocket. That's no one's denying.
I'm talking about to replace the main one that want to waste your time.
All you women have others in the pocket when you want it. It's just that you are never dealing with someone who have the same thing that you have. That's the only difference. The only difference is you will always have others in the pocket. You will always have that. But it's very rare you're going to meet someone who has
nobody in the pocket. I think I need to get somebody in the pocket.
You can have others in the pocket if you want.
I don't have nobody. I need to get somebody in the pocket because I'm about to go crazy.
Well, that's what happens. That's what happens when you get around a man.
We're not getting into that, honey.
Yeah. Hey, guys, I'll call in. Got a question? Please put a Q. And we are talking about should love come before money? And
so I do have. I have videos.
All right.
Do you want to answer the question, or did you answer it already? Because the first.
I was just saying, if for you guys to have game, listen. This is why we always tell you, game above all things. It's not about love or anything like that. Women are going to love you. Women are going to be fascinated by you, but that's nothing. That's piddly for a man. I mean, for an average guy, they want a little bit of attention from a woman, so they will buy her attention. That's not good. Or they will buy her love by doing things for her. I'm saying a man is not going to do any of that stuff. What's so special about her that I've got to bend over backwards and beg for her to love me? What's so special?
You don't have to buy. Somebody's not saying buy.
What's that now?
You don't have to buy a person. You just think if a man pull out his wallet with a woman, you think he's buying her attention.
Well, I was at a steakhouse. It's called Eddie V's last night.
Mm-hmm.
And it bothered me. And I took pictures because it bothered me. It really bothered me.
What bothered you?
It bothers me when you go to middle to high end places when I know that guy's going to spend between $300 and $400 on that woman.
You clocking somebody at the next table.
It bugged. Listen, I tried to mind my business, but she was getting loud with him, disrespectful on the phone. Man, I had to take a photo of it. I took a photo of it.
You did?
Yeah.
Why you ain't film it? Like
no, I didn't
30 seconds.
I was way too close.
And you could blur out their faces.
No, it was just bugging me. Let me see. Let me show you. It was bothering me. So let me show you. This is me. Yeah, this is me because I don't see it. me there. That's me right.
Are you trying to be like, honey, you're not Denzel.
I'm just saying, that's me, right? Now, here's the problem. So when I saw her, so that's her with him, right? Right? That's her with him. But the thing that when he went to the bathroom, let me show you real quick. So when he went to the bathroom, hold on a second. When he went to the bathroom, excuse the hand. Don't worry about the hand below you. Don't worry about the hand. But
is that at their table?
No, that's at my table. Don't worry about that.
You was with a black girl?
No, don't worry about what I was with. I'm just saying that beside me.
But her Lee press on nails?
No. Hey. Anyway, beside
the redhead,
the redhead was talking.
The redhead.
It bugged me. No, I wasn't stalking her. It was just bothering me that she was being so disrespectful. Sorry, she was being so disrespectful. She's being disrespectful. She was very argumentative and all this other stuff. And what I'm saying is that it bothers me when guys go out of their way for women who don't deserve it. She did not deserve a meal like that or a place like that when she was sitting around being disrespectful, being loud with him.
Who paid for the dinner with you and your friend? Or are you lying saying that's a friend when that could have been a relative?
Oh, come on. Look, come on, man. Stop. Please. Anyway, let's stop.
Who paid for the meal?
Huh?
Who paid for the meal?
I don't know who paid for the meal. Let's
did.
Let's continue.
Why did you just say you paid?
Continue our show.
Who you having a meet and greet with tonight?
No. Different woman.
Child, that couldn't be me, honey.
Anyway, I'm just saying.
But they know you on YouTube.
Some do, some don't. I got fans. I got a lot. I've got fans all over, especially my biggest fans are my erotic poetry fans. Those women are the nastiest. They're the nastiest. But I don't engage with them in that way because I'm a good guy. Halo over my head. So,
all right. So I shared the Instagram. So this is the thing. I want to start the show off with, I'm calling it the Grandpa Wisdom because I just think he's funny, and then I'm gonna go to the first video on Twitter.
We talked, we met, we talked, and all that, but that ain't nothing worrisome. But I ain't for no worrisome today, baby. I'm gonna be cool today.
You don't like worrisome?
Hell no. No, don't call me all the time. Let me call you sometime. I swear, man, that people don't realize.
You don't want them to call you?
Hell no, not all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Call me when you need me. Call me when you figure I need to see you or something. But that every time you turn around, hey, what's going on? What you doing? I'm doing the same damn thing I was doing 3 minutes ago when you hung up. Crazy motherfucker.
Oh, my
yeah, you know, but shit.
How many times you call in a day on the average?
7 or 8. Too much.
Mm-hmm. Do you answer every time?
Hell no. But here's the thing you got to understand. You call people when you need them. Or you call and you know, check on them. Hey, how's it going this morning? You all right? Everything good? And then you leave that alone. Mm-hmm. Then you let them call you.
Especially if you're a woman,
huh? Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. But it's a lot of people I want to call every 2 minutes, but I don't.
Yeah. All right. Okay. How I feel about that. There are women that, I don't mind checking on them. I don't mind making check, how you doing? What's up? How's your day? And things like that. So I would do it, but you have to be worth it. That's to keep it's worth it.
But what if she calls you like
I don't mind.
Every day?
I encourage openness. I encourage, if you want to reach out, I will not just reach out when you want to reach out because you want to, not because you have to. So I'm about free will, but I like it when they reach out because, when they reach out, they're okay. Most women don't reach out to just anybody, right? You have to be a special somebody for her to reach out to you, number one, at all. Only women's going to reach out is to a guy that reached out to her first. But if she's reaching out to you, no, you reward her behavior. You know, you want to leave that woman feeling good. You know what I mean? A slight little flirtatiousness and things like that. So I like to reward that kind of behavior because I think that's a woman that's trying to get on your team. You know what I mean? She's putting in extra effort, and I like extra effort. That's pretty cool.
I appreciate that. But what if she calls you 2 or 3 times a day?
Well, she can. Okay, here's my thing. If she wants to, okay, there are women that want to talk to you because they think about you a lot, or they miss you, or they care about you, and they want to just hear your voice or something. So what I will do if I can't get hold of that person or they call me, I can't get in touch with them, sometimes I'll do is I just leave them a voicemail or something like that. So they can just play that over and over and over again, or a video. They can play that over and over again. But I want to give them something in return to say, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's something I appreciate. I like that. That's pretty cool to me, reaching out, because that's saying that, you know what, I can reach out to anybody I want or don't have to, but I want to talk to you. I'm thinking about you. And but you know, I tell you what I love the most, T. Here's what I love the most. When they call you in the morning and they give you their schedule, they call you and tell you that, I know you laugh, I'm just saying it's
bitch, you gotta get up and go to work. That's your schedule.
I know what I'm saying is they want to let you know what's going on in their day because they want you to be.
I just woke up. I got out the shower. I'm about to go to work, clock in.
Well, yeah, that, and you know, I'm going to be free at lunchtime, or when I get a chance, I'll call you. Or after work, I'm going hang out with the girls, going to the gym, going to the store, and in between that, sending you photos and videos, just like that. That's what are you looking crazy for? Why are you looking? That's
crazy behavior.
No, that's not crazy behavior. That's
she's vlogging to you.
But you know why? Because the reward, again, I like to reward that kind of behavior by giving more attention, because she's not doing that with anybody. I mean, again, I'm talking about shower videos, just naked videos, or just laying in the bed. I'm just saying, reaching out to you, saying that, look, I'm thinking about you. Here I am right now, without me even having to ask. So those are the women that kind of get a bump up and get more of my attention, because they're meeting me.
That's you. Because everybody is different. A lot of guys don't. It's like, okay, you called me yesterday, and you know, a lot of guys don't like that. Some men want to. Some men want to reach out to the woman. They think if some men feel like, let me want you.
Well, no, and the way I like to reach out is I like to in the morning send good morning videos and things like that, just to make their day. You know, I know they had a long day, or if we talked and they had a stressful day and things. I mean, I'm not a psychiatrist. I just very attentive. I'm a very attentive person. And that which comes to being a very attentive lover, but I'm very attentive. But I'm not using it, I'm not using it for sexual or manipulating purposes. I'm an authentic person, but I'm trying to show her that you can be authentic for the first time without me judging who you are. I want you to talk to me.
It's just that I think with you, that may turn some people off or rub people the wrong way, is you have maybe 3 other women you kind of.
Well, it's no wait.
Do the same thing with to a certain
degree. Here's the thing. This is who I am. Okay, but if you meet me, this is what I am, and you have the choice if you want to be a part of what I am and what I'm doing. And if you want to be a part of that, the door is always open for you to leave. I'm never going to beg you to stay, but I'll show you the benefits of being with me, because I'm going to make you
beg for me to stay, because when a woman say I'm leaving, you really don't want to leave. She want you to not beg, but she wants you to say, no, don't go. I want you to tell me don't go.
Well, no, I'm not. No. Okay, but here's the problem. Think about this, and I talked about this yesterday. I cannot tell a woman to not go or stay, or I want you to stay. And I'll tell you why. Because if I do that, that's disingenuous. because what a woman is going to do is she's going to make a thought. She's going to say, okay, I don't want to be with you. Okay. I don't want to be with you. So if you don't want to be with me, then I'm going to respect what you feel. And I feel like, because this is an emotional thing with you.
I totally get it. But what I'm saying is,
I know what I'm saying. If I say stay, I don't want you to go, then it's like a manipulation of what you're feeling. I want to accept you. Listen, I don't want you to be here.
But when she says, I don't want to stay, when a woman says no, she means yes.
No. I don't play those games. Say right. No. I understand what you're saying, but I don't play those
games. I don't mean in the other way.
Right. No, but D, I don't play those games.
But it's true. When we say I'm leaving, we don't want to leave.
Well,
we're just upset with you.
If you listen, but see, the kind of women I want, if you're upset with me, tell me you're upset and we'll talk about it. But if you want to leave, there's the door, and then they'll be like, well, damn, are you so easily to let me out that door? Yes, because if that's what you want to do, then all I'm going to do to support you, because it'd be disingenuous for me to try to get you back, because the thing that I use to get you back will be the thing to make you leave again. Because when you wake up, you be like, man, why did he try to manipulate me to come back? No. If you want to go. But the thing is, and I talked about it earlier yesterday. Well, I did a morning show about a candle in the window. Now let me explain that. Candle in the window. Okay, you remember I used Snoopy. You remember the Peanuts with Lucy and the football? Okay, so I use that analogy. So it just depends. Now, if a woman wants to go and she's meet me 50 way, tell me about her day and all that other stuff, that's a 50% thing. I will say when you want to come back and you change your mind, come back, okay? I always say come back. That's what we call a candle in the window. But if she's doing the same behavior, that's a turnoff to me. As in, I'm going to let you kick this ball, but every time I try to kick it, she yanks it, goes away and says, okay, you kick the ball and yank it. The same bad behavior. I'm just going to say goodbye.
You're going to tell her goodbye. You're going to tell her why. No.
I'm going to just tell her to take care. I'm going to tell her, I hope you find what you want. And it was cool.
Oh, you mean like if she keeps saying I'm leaving and then she comes back and then she say I'm leaving again and comes back like that?
No, I'm saying that if I expect her to do something and she says she's going to do it and then she doesn't do it, and then comes back again and says she's going to do the same thing again and doesn't do it. I mean, over and
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
The football saying you can kick it and then keep pulling the football away. That point, then at that point I'm wasting my time. Right. So I'm not going to get mad. I'm just going to say, take care. You know what? It was cool. See, you always want to leave them on good terms. I'm not going to get mad or jealous or angry. I'm just going to move on to the next town.
Right. We got a question, and then I want to play the video from Twitter. Frankie Shy, that's at 821.
Wait, Frankie Shy, 821. Oh, yeah. Okay. What is the longest you would speak on the phone with a woman? Oh, me? Well, that depends. Okay, that depends on the situation. Bad day, I can spend some time with her because you want to let her talk and all other stuff. If you're getting her to play with herself, maybe late at night, maybe 30, 40 minutes, depending on how many orgasms you want to give her, certain things like that. So look, women are busy. They're going to talk to you and they got things to do. They're going to come in and out, but it just depends on the situation for me. But D, what say you on that question?
I don't think you want to.
Oh my God! What?
Technically, really, for women, we should be the first ones to end the conversation. But I've encountered consistently. I've encountered 15-minute max on a good day, and then on a regular 10-minute. And that's not me ending, that's the other person. So I guess that's their method to their madness, or what everybody has a thing. Yeah. So I look at it, but see, I don't do that, right? But you can't force someone to do something different, right? Me personally, if we vibing and we're on the phone, it may go 30 minutes, sometimes an hour.
Yeah, it can go a while. It just depends. Yeah.
It should be no limit. What are you talking about? Are you talking about, hooking up? or it's a conversation just about whatever, and it's a good conversation, because it's a good vibe.
Well,
as long as you don't have nothing, like if you got to be somewhere at 2:00, make sure you handle your business. Make sure you after. So there's no limit. It's whatever you want the limit to be. Stop thinking too literally.
I like whatever conversations too, because I feel that it's very rare women actually get a chance to open up and talk without. I mean, it's very rare that they can have a space in which they can talk about anything and kind of let their hair down. And we talk, because that allows me to remember, I want to know the unrecognized. I want to know things about you that most people don't want to know. So I like to listen about your day and things like that, because I'm really interested. See, I'm not interested in getting between your legs. I just want you to have someone you can talk to, whether it's a good day, whether you got a raise, promotion, or bad day, or I'm that guy, because they love that, man. They really love that.
That's what I'm saying. You do what you feel comfortable doing, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Especially if the conversation is just flowing lovely because it's a good vibe there, just let it flow. If you kind of like, if you're not really talking about much, then 10 minutes, 15 minutes, right? Or if you just want to put a time restriction on it for whatever reason, then do so. However, it's been times where I love having conversations like you just described, Steve. Yeah. I've had those. At one point, this was like someone was seeing over a year ago. I think because the chemistry was just so magnetic and the vibe, like we spoke on the phone every day throughout the day. And this is a very busy person. I think it's because it just so happened this person had 2 weeks downtime. So sometimes we were on the phone like 4 or 5 in the morning, but it wasn't forced.
Right.
So, but it didn't last.
I'm not going to be on the phone with you just as your friend. That's not going to happen.
No. This wasn't no friend thing. So this is very personal, right?
So
right.
Sure, yeah.
Right. So my point, this is the point that I'm trying to make. Me and this man it just so happened. It just so happened we would end up on the phone every day, all day throughout the day. And then at night we would hang out 4 or 5 in the morning. But it wasn't a friendly thing. It was personal. That interaction between me and that man did not end on good terms. So just because you have this magnetic vibe chemistry in the beginning and you just like, oh my God, this feels so right and so natural, doesn't mean that person is the one.
Well, I'm good with women. So I know I can talk to women. That's just that's why I try to teach a guy to you gotta be good with women, be able to like talk to them in a way where they can share things about themselves that they really don't share with anyone else. So I don't put a time limit. I don't look at the clock and say it's a time limit, especially if she's having a bad day, she's sad, miserable, or some shit like that. I'm not her shoulder, but I'm just saying someone that says, you know what, you can talk to me about that stuff. I'm not going to use that against you. I just want you, the more I show her that she can open up to me without judgment, the more she's going to let and start giving me more and more information where it's going to be more of a deeper connection. So that's how I mean.
But I'm just saying, right. So don't force it to a time.
Never.
But just because you're having these long, lovely conversations doesn't mean this is the person you're going to necessarily end up with.
Well, it's cool when they have these conversations. They'll pause and tell you how cute you are. They'll tell you about this or that. It's a little flirt between it, so it's a little fun. So
yeah, but you may not end up marrying this person. You may not end up being in a relationship, but I'm just saying, don't think too much as I gotta end it in 15 minutes. Now, unless you are playing games, because some women may put a time limit, some men may put a time limit, or whatever the case may be. So should we get to the video?
Yes. Oh, yes. You guys have a question, put a Q, or you guys can call in. The line is open for you guys. All right, let's go ahead and pop this up. Let's see what we have right here.
Let me go to my bookmarks.
All right, wait for you. Let me know and I'll put it in.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah.
All right.
So this is what inspired me to have the title.
Oh, let's hear this shit.
actually, and I find her name is Erica. I think she's cool. I think she's a singer, but all right.
I don't even know why it's a debatable thing if a woman wants to wait to have sex with a man. I saw a few brothers saying that if a woman wants to withhold sex, then the brother should withhold his money and not pay for any dates. And honestly, yes, brother, don't pay for that date. As a matter of fact, let's just scrap the whole date. Just scrap the whole idea. Because I've learned everything I needed to know. That some of these brothers equate like a $50 salmon dinner to the worth of my body. I'm not a sex worker. If you want that, just go get it. Just leave me alone. And the reality is double standards between men and women exist. The fact that men can have a high body count, but we're not supposed to, is a double standard that works in men's favor. The fact that men are the ones who are supposed to protect and provide works in our favor. Like, let's not be delusional. We talk about how we want better for our people in our communities and how the family should be the focus. But as soon as I say something that might inconvenience the brothers from getting what they want, then we're against that all of a sudden. I don't know why we act like our community wouldn't be in a better position as a whole if we were more choosy.
Okay. I like her. I like her commentary. She has a large following on social media.
I don't like that shit.
She's more like pro-Black, but even take race out of it, I like how she approaches topics, especially when it comes to family and relationship. And I agree with her. What do you think?
I don't agree with her. But when you have game, I don't have to sleep with you to connect with you sexually. So I think she's talking to the guys who are always trying to get in someone's pants or tricking their money to try to get in their pants. So when you're that guy and you talk to her, you can start flirting and things move on and fit videos, pictures, playing with all that can be without even a dinner date. But it's actually the man that has to okay, listen. As long as you and I are going towards sex or intimacy, going towards it, I'm fine. But I'm not your friend, and I'm not going to sit around and try to prove that I got to be your friend first and all these things. I'm not no circus animal, so I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So you're going to know when you're talking to me that we're going to start at this point, and I'm not going to push the point, but when you have a certain kind of persuasion, they will push the point because they'll realize that you're not trying to get between their legs, which draws more interest to want to open up the legs.
Okay, I think you did mature a little bit since the first time we did the first show last year. I think it was in March or April, because when I first came on here with you, you were like, we're going to feed the ducks. And then you will put up a poster saying, then I'm going to take you to spread your butt cheeks.
Fist to the pillar, your ass up in the air.
Yeah. So, and that's what she's talking about. It's like, okay, just because you pay for a date or you think that I'm not going to spend this amount or whatever, but then you want sex. Like, no, it's, you know what I'm saying? So and that's why I appreciate this, because, and it seemed like now right about Steve, now you're doing the 360. It's not, I'm not trying to get sex from you.
No, it's not, I'm not saying I'm not tricking my money. Okay.
But you was just at the steakhouse last night. Did you have sex after that?
Look, we're not talking. Can we get?
I'm just saying, you don't gotta answer that. It's probably yes, but maybe no. But the fact is that you went and you paid at the steakhouse. That was over $200.
Yeah, you know what? So if you get $300 to $400, then your $200 doesn't even matter because you're still in the green.
What do you mean? If you what?
He's doing things for you, buying you things and giving you things and showing you that. I'm saying, you know how much a pair of Nikes that are custom made Nikes cost? You know how many hundreds of dollars that is?
She bought you custom made Nikes?
Yeah. Let me show you.
Are you her man?
Wait. I haven't even put these out the box.
I need to become a lesbian, honey, and start dating these type of women.
These are custom with the Cowboys on this shit. Yeah. So I'm saying that when you are doing that, but you're showing me that you want to be on the team, So anything I do is
I'm gonna show you I want to be on the team, honey, but I ain't buying you no custom nothing if you ain't my man.
Wait a second. What do you mean you're not gonna do? Wait. I'm the man. I don't have to be your man. I'm the man, which means that you can hang out with other guys, but you know I'm that guy.
Yeah, but see, but okay, so but this is the thing. You're talking about your preference and your lifestyle.
Yes.
So if somebody is genuinely wanting a relationship and not no gray area, because you all up in that gray area.
No, it's honestly, you know what you are. You listen.
I'm not looking to spend my time with someone and we're just spending time.
Maybe
I'm not me personally, but my point, what I'm trying to say is, personally, that's what you do. And personally, this is, I have my own way, my own goals or vision, right? When it comes to relationship.
Yes.
So I'm not trying to persuade someone to, I'm not someone like you. I wouldn't try to persuade you. It's just that, it's what it is. But I think when you're talking to an audience in general,
well,
everybody don't think like you. Everybody don't want the lifestyle you have.
No, they do want the lifestyle I have, but I'm trying to get them to have their own lifestyle. They want okay. Guys would do anything to wake up every morning with several women saying good morning to them, several women asking them what they're doing, several women that want to spend time with them, several women reaching out to them. Excuse me. They want that lifestyle.
How do you know? Every man don't want that.
Because, okay, if you can't even get one, right? So what if you got a chance to get many? You're telling me they wouldn't want that? Now, I'm not saying that some guys just want one woman.
If you don't have one.
But that's where you come to myself and the guys who have game to get you.
A lot of men, but there are men, they're not focused on, I want a whole bunch. Some men do just want one. If some men do just want to settle down with one, then you have some that want many.
Yeah, I've got some that want everything. They want one, they want two, they want a wife, they want a little bit of this. So whatever they want, they can get it. So we're never saying live my lifestyle. I'm saying that my lifestyle and the guys that I roll with, our lifestyle is our lifestyle, but we're teaching them that they can have the same lifestyle, but it's not for everybody. I mean, not everybody. It's a small group who get to live this way. Not everybody's going to have this because not everybody's built to walk away from women, to stop worshiping women, to stop trying to sleep with women the first night and all this other. It's a very small group. So if you're good enough to be in the group, you can get these things, man.
All right. Let me go to the next one.
Okay, here we go. All right.
Oh, I like this one here.
Men hate disrespect more than we love sex.
I believe that 100%.
I want the sisters out there. I know you got it. I'm gonna say it again because there are a couple of sisters.
You want me to play it from the beginning?
Wait, did he say men love disrespect more than sex?
No, he said they hate it. Let me go to the beginning.
Hold on.
Men hate disrespect more than we love sex.
I believe that 100%.
I want the sisters out there. I know you got it. I'm gonna say it again because there are a couple of sisters out there who are just getting this. Men hate disrespect more than we love sex. So if we hate disrespect even more than we love sex, how much do you think we love respect?
Right.
And let me tell you something. I can hear a couple of sisters right now going, well, what if I ain't got nothing to respect him for? Okay, my sister.
Because you know they about to say that.
I can already
what if
hear
he disrespect
What
me?
if he disrespect me? First of all, my sis, if he's unworthy of your respect, my question to you is, why are you disrespecting yourself by having him in your life?
All right, there's so much wrong with this.
I agree with him. And can you put the top?
I'll put your top. Yeah, I'll put your top. I know how you are. Yes, there you go. So here's the thing. Men don't hate disrespect. because most males don't know what respect is. So how can you hate something that you're not even doing to yourself? You're not respecting yourself. So, okay, it's not that they hate the disrespect. They hate that they can't get what they want. See, the thing is I don't think about disrespect. I don't think about the negative. I'm all about following my program. I call it, okay, I don't fall into love, D. What I call fall into respect. But in order for me to fall into respect, you have to show me that you're worth my attention, worth my time, worth my respect, and then moves to dick and things like that. So it's not about disrespect, because I hold a standard in which I expect you, if you want me around, to uphold. I'm not saying you got to spread your legs and give me sex and all that. I'm saying that I don't care what you do to anybody else. Like, I'll give you an example. D, you can be anything to anybody, and I don't care. But when you're around me, I expect you to act in a way that is respectful. Because listen, we can be respectful, and then you will go out that door and treat everybody around you bad. None of my business. My business is my business. So what he's saying is wrong. Most of these guys are looking at the disrespect. But D, think about this. Who creates the disrespect? They think women create the disrespect. If you don't respect yourself, then a woman is going to disrespect you because you're saying disrespect me. Because I want the pussy so bad, or the booty so bad, that I will allow you to walk all over me, D.
I get what you're saying. So I don't necessarily disagree. But to the point of this video,
yes,
he's not saying that he's not saying, he's not making this video for men who allow disrespect. He's basically letting women know that we put respect first before anything else.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Why? But why wouldn't you?
No, they don't. Okay. Respect is saying that I'm not going to give you the best parts of me because you haven't earned it. I'm not going to sleep with you because you haven't shown.
No, he's saying men put respect from a woman giving it to him higher than a woman giving him sex.
The key word is men, not male. Because men live and thrive off of respect above all things. Yes, but most guys don't even know what respect is because they don't respect themselves, because they're easily to give their body away to somebody who hasn't proven they're even worth their time. So they will bypass a standard that they should uphold for themselves to say that if she wants to sleep with me tonight, I'm going to do it. I know nothing about this woman. I know nothing about her attitude or anything like this. But because she wants to give me some play, well, I'm going to push aside my rules or move that goalpost. Men don't do that. The 98% of these guys do. And that's why women are the way they are, because they know these guys don't respect themselves.
Okay, so you're saying you don't disagree with what he's saying, but are you saying that the reason why more women are disrespectful towards men is because males allow it?
They're not allow it. They're training women to be disrespectful.
Because he's saying that men put respect at the top. If you don't,
no, dick. Okay, yes, respect. Dick last, but respect is up there. Respect above all things, right? Respect above all things. But what I'm saying is that I'm saying that you got to prove to me that you're worth certain things. You're just not going to get those things because you have a sexy body. A lot of these guys look at women and, oh, she's so sexy, she's so gorgeous. So what do I have to do? What shuck and jive and song and dance do I have to play? And I do all this shucking and jiving, and she's saying, no, I don't like you. And if you want to take me out, you got to feed me. And guess what they say? Okay. And if you want to, and I want a friend, okay, and I don't want to have sex, I like for a guy to wait. Okay, whatever I mean, come on, man, that's disrespectful.
So let me just pose this video to tonight's topic. Should love come before money? Because sometimes, when we're talking about a man, he values respect more than love, more than sex.
Yes.
So, then a woman who is all about money may be the disrespectful type, because maybe she's dealing with a certain type of man that's going to give her what she wants.
Well, that's the whole point. She's allowed to be about money. I'm gonna shock you, D. Every woman is allowed to be what they want to be. If you are about money, be about money. If you want guys to buy you things and take you to fancy meals and things like that, you're allowed to have those things. I'm saying when you get around a real man, he's going to say you have to earn those things. I'm not just going to give those things to you, because all I'm telling you is your body. I want your body so bad that I'm willing to do anything I can to get between your legs. So I'm going to do anything that you want.
And to your point with the picture with the couple in the steakhouse.
Yes.
She was disrespectful to her man.
Yes.
And she was comfortable doing it, but maybe she's there because he has money and he allowed that type of behavior. I don't think she's there for love. You know what I'm saying? Because men and women do view love differently. So if you truly love a man, then you know that you will be respecting him first and foremost. But if you're there for the money and he kind of gives you what you want majority of the time, i.e. the couple at the steakhouse, then she's going to say things or behave a certain way because she knows she can.
No, and that's the whole point. It has nothing to do with the woman. It's the man that sees him. Okay, that guy didn't love himself. Loving yourself means that, you know what, you're not going to talk to me any old kind of way. And if I'm trying to do something kind of you're not going to do or disrespect me. It's just not going to happen. So a lot of males, because there's more males than men in this world, a lot of males will allow a woman to talk crazy to them just to have them around. They will say, okay, you could talk down to me, mistreat me, yell at me, send me one-word answers and anything, and I will take that because I don't get anything, so I'll take anything I can possibly get. And that means I'll be your friend. I'll come over and you could talk about other men to me, and I'll fix things for you, and we could be the best of friends, and I'll hold your purse, and I'll be your pom-pom cheerleader because I want you to like me, D. That's where it comes. I wanted you to like me because if you like me, there's a chance you'll be attracted to me. And then if you're attracted to me, there's a chance you will have sex with me. That's their messed up thinking.
I mean, I think you have a valid point.
Yeah, I have sometimes.
Not this one.
Guys, if y'all got a question, put a Q or call in, gentlemen.
All right, I'm gonna play this one.
All right, let's get it.
Real quick in the chat, I wanted to ask 43 Minutes with Jamie Rose. She said she went out on a date with a woman the other night. Please tell us, how was it?
Yeah,
I think I might have to switch team.
Yeah,
have to test those waters.
As a lesbian, I understand.
How do you know she may not be a lesbian?
I'm a lesbian. I'm sorry, what? Oh wait, she did what? She said I did. What did you ask her?
Yeah, no, I want to know, how was it? How was the date with the lady, with the woman? How did it go? Would you mind sharing some details? And we do have a question. Was it?
And if you have video footage of the interactions, send them to the Man Minds. I'm just playing. Here we go.
How to work on my communication skills if I'm not able to leave the house. My parents are very strict. You are under 18. Get out of the chat and get off
Yeah, you're too young. You gotta get out of here, dog. We don't deal with kids. I'm sorry. Here we go. Right here.
As a man, why can't I fall in love with a woman? I want to experience some emotions too, even if I get my heart broken at least once. I think you should. I don't know how. First of all, ASL, put in the chat how old you are, because every man should experience love, being in love, and heartbreak, especially if you're young. You have to go through that.
ASL, you are a bona fide sucker. So don't even say as a man, you're a sucker. And this is why you're food. Because you want to experience someone. This is why, hey, listen, D, this makes my point. This guy wants emotions and love so bad, women gonna walk all over his punk ass, and he doesn't even see it. Because you want to know why? When you have your heart on your shoulder and you're looking for your happily ever after like a woman, women are not going to respect you. Women,
okay, he's 26.
Women do not want to be with weak. I'm sorry, D. Well, I was going to put you up here, but I know it's blocking you, so let me do this real quick. But women do not want suckers. They don't want nice, soft, effeminate males. Look at you. You're saying you want to have girlfriend experience, so you want to be her girlfriend? But look, 26 years old, and listen to what he's saying. I want to experience some emotions too, and that's why you're not experiencing them, because you want some sucker stuff.
Well, no, he never experienced it.
Right, but he want.
But I think he should.
Oh my God, Lord!
I'm sorry, Steve. Have you ever been in love?
No. I told you the only one that broke my heart was my first. She was an older woman. The one that was like 10 years older than me.
How old were you?
13. She was 24.
So you were.
No. It was no. Anyway, that's about me. I'm saying this. I'm saying this guy right here. This guy right here is 26 years old, and you want to know why you can't fall in love with a woman? Because a woman sees you as a sucker, man. Because you're the same. D, this is what is bad. Follow this.
Well, you could.
No, D, follow what's bad.
I was gonna say stop sharing when you could just share it when you get to.
All right, let me show you why this is a bad thing.
No, I'm talking about the screen.
Oh, take the screen. Okay, yeah, okay. So let me tell you why what he's saying is bad, and I'll explain. And this is
I like 43-minute comment.
Right, I will. This is a very dangerous thing for women. People like this. Let me tell you why. Because a person that wants to experience emotion from a masculine position is the same guy that's going to be insecure, is going to want to know what you're doing, why you're doing it, where you're going, and when you're coming home. He's going to follow you. These are the ones you ladies have to be careful about. Because people like this is when you watch the TV shows of the stalkers, the guys that I ain't gonna let you go, and I love you, and I care about you, and I.
But this is why he needs to experience heartbreak. No. He doesn't know if he's going to be that guy. Listen, my son, he's 25, but he experienced his first heartbreak with his first girlfriend. I think he was 16. You know, she was 16 too. And, you know, they were together, and I think that was his first love, I guess. And then they broke up, and he didn't tell me none of this. I just was doing a little observation, but you got to do it at least once. And you should have did it in high school. But even if you are not in love, I guess he's just saying he wants to feel like a deep connection or caring.
But that's the problem.
But
because
you do have emotions. Like if you're a human being, you have emotions.
Hey, D, listen to me. I'm telling you that I'm not calling him abusive. I'm saying that abusive guys to women, emotionally or physically, are the ones who are too emotional to let people go. And if he wants to, and if he's 26 years old and hasn't fallen in love, he's a danger. Because if he will not be able to let that woman go. See, the thing about a man is, listen.
Okay, so let me ask ASL, are you still a virgin or have you had sex?
Yeah,
43 real quick, and then we get to Twitter.
Yeah,
I met her on Bumble. I have my profile open. She was very, very attractive and impressive. Talked for 2 hours on the date. Ooh, and then she put something else. She put a follow-up.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Bumble, and then she said,
8:58. Yes, she never been with a woman, but was open. She's definitely open now. So, did you go to home base? Did you make a home run on the D?
when you were next to her, did you like slide your hand down her leg and give her a little twinkle, and she shied away? And you grabbed her chin and say, "It's okay."
Listen, you know what? I don't have a problem with women, especially the older you get. It's like, have your options. I tell young girls in their 20s, the young ones in it, that this Gen Z and Gen Z and millennials, honey, y'all just fluid. But it's nothing wrong with going outside the lines.
Okay, I like how you made out with her. Okay.
Oh,
You know, I like with lesbians.
I like car make out. Yeah,
I like triangle kisses.
What is triangle kisses?
Triangle kisses when all three of us kiss at the same time.
Who's three?
The two women.
No. See, she didn't say nothing about a man. Like, why do you? And this is, stop trying to insert yourself when it's two women. Just stop. And I honestly, okay, 43 minutes. Was she femme? Because you seem like you're femme. I would never go out with a stud because I might as well go out with a man. So why do you stop inserting men? And no, it's two women, and they were having fun. She was a great kisser too.
I just want to watch.
No. Go play with your roster over there. And let these women enjoy their time together.
Angle. Wait a second. Hold on. Move that 69 over a little bit that way so we get.
No, and that's what I'm saying. No, but see, you see how it's different when it's two women enjoying each other time. Had a lovely date with 2-hour conversation date. Started kissing in the car, feeling on each other. Very romantic or whatever.
ASL. Nobody, listen. Voice your opinion, but why don't you just ask the question, why am I 26 with no women? Why am I 26 with no women? Ask yourself that question. I don't have any women? Oh my God.
Yeah, Steve, you do. You do. Like, first of all, even if I didn't know you, you say you were Leo. I'm like, yeah, that's off the rip. But knowing you do. You have to have that spotlight.
And
43 said, obviously feminine. I like women. Yes, honey. Yes, I'm saying if I was with a woman, she has to be feminine too. Yes. So are you gonna see her again, Jamie Rose? Are you gonna see her again?
Can we go on?
No.
What do you want to?
She looks like the chicks that's married to one of the. Oh, honey. What's her name? Chokpa? Huh? Ooh, really? Okay.
I like exotic women, but wait, is that?
Don't send it to Steve, honey. I want to see it. Send it to my email.
Hey, send it to me. I like exotic. Hey, she got dark black hair. I like those exotic. All right. Anyway. Okay. All right. Stop. Okay. Can we get back to the videos? Oh wait, she's talking right now. All right. So we'll.
Oh, now you want to get back to the video?
I'm just saying, hey, guys. If you have a question, please put a Q, men or ladies.
You know what, Steven? Steven says Dana very interested in this topic because have I ever thought about it? Yes, but first of all, I can't do vagina. I would never go down. I just can't do it.
I love it. As a lesbian,
I know. And that's what I'm saying. And if I'm not willing to do that, that's what I'm saying. I could never be a lesbian, and I can never, even if I'm experimenting, I would never go down. I just can't do it. It's just not me.
As a lesbian,
I always have to be a bottle. Yuck.
I just say it. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get the.
So wait, my email. Let me put it in your chat. My email is danawiththedata@gmail.com. danawiththedata@gmail.com. Put it in your chat, Steve.
It's right. What do you mean? Just type it.
Put it on the screen.
Where's it at? It says Dana with the data right there. Just put at gmail.com.
It says Dana with the it's Dana with the data at gmail.com. So this is the Cash App, but it's not the $. It's Dana with the data at gmail.com.
And if it doesn't work out 43, send her my way. We're taking
No, stop. No, you always that's what I'm saying. Yes, beautiful is correct. I thought I was the only one.
That's so
mean. About you. Like you're so jealous.
I'm not jealous. I'm
jealous.
Oh my good Lord have mercy. Can we please get to the next video? Guys,
believe it or not, in Atlanta is either BBL or natural, and the BBLs is taken over. I think it's just very crazy to me that how a woman could have a BBL and you guys will literally go pay for her bills, her rent, her car note, her food, her groceries. But then you get a woman like me that's working, doing all this business by myself, for myself. I don't need you. I want you. And you telling me just to like hold it down. Just wait. Baby, you're not Future. I'm not waiting.
I feel like men
I'm not waiting.
Really want the more shallow women because the shallow women don't challenge them as much as women like me. You have women that are placeholders and you have women that are game changers. The placeholders in Atlanta, they make it hard for us game changers.
Okay. Wait, you can't hear you, D.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was me. These young girls got it backwards.
Why did they have it backwards?
The game changers that they're describing, the go-getters and the women that I got my own business, my own money. You are the placeholders. The game changers, whether you got a BBL or not, we're the ones that need a man. I don't go, oh, I want one. No, I need you. I need you to provide. I need you to protect.
That's sexy.
I need you to, dig me down really good. I need you, let's go on trips.
I love women that say that.
That say what? I need you?
Yeah, I care about
That's what I'm saying. So, and this is the problem with the young girls. You have it backwards.
Well, no, they got it right. I think they have it right. And I'll tell you why.
No, they are the independent. I don't need you, but I want you right now.
But no, this is what you keep forgetting.
My email, honey.
They are nothing but a reflection.
I'm gonna have to do a Bumble profile.
They're nothing but a reflection of the people they're around. That's why they act the way they act. A man will give them instruction, and I feel,
she's nice.
Wait, there's an email? Hold on, let me check my email. Hold up, homie.
She is attractive. Okay.
No, let me see. Oh, hold on. I got the review. Let me see. Let me check the email.
Exotic.
I like the eyebrow. Well, all right. She all right.
This is her with no makeup, I'm assuming. It looked like she has natural face.
I like the eyelash. I like the eyebrows. I like that curve.
I think those are her real eyelashes.
And I'm trying to figure out what country she's from. She's either Spanish.
No, she's not Spanish. Let me guess. Let us know, Jamie Rose. He's saying Spanish. I'm saying Lebanese or Indian.
Hey, now we're talking.
So tell us which one is closer. He's saying Spanish, South American or Hispanic?
Or is she more towards
wait, no, Steve, are you saying that she's South American Spanish or Hispanic?
I feel there's like Middle East.
No, don't go. I said Middle East. No.
I'll go Spanish first. So let's see what she says.
I'm saying Lebanese or Indian. She's half. That's what I thought. Okay, half Egyptian, half what's M.
Ooh, so yes.
Half Mexican. Okay, so we both kind of got it.
All right, so she's a mutt. I like mutts.
She's not no mutt.
She is a mutt. That's a compliment.
This is why certain women don't want to fuck with you men no more. This is exactly why.
Why?
Because it's like the whole vibe could be going perfect, and y'all say something real stupid or just something degrading or something insulting or something insensitive. A mutt.
You don't call her a mutt. That's what you say to your boys. Your boys know what we're talking about. It's that yickety yak. Hey, here's a guy that wants to simp for you.
My Cash App is $, Dana with the data, honey. Mr. Justin, yes. I love a simp.
Yeah, women love simps. Women love suckers. But suckers ain't gonna get you over a place.
What?
Hey, Mr. Justin, a sucker's not gonna get you over a place. So go ahead, simp all you want.
Type of content and stuff.
It's not gonna get you over a place.
Casual germ. Stop. Ain't nobody talking about. We know where Egypt is, and we know where Mexico is.
Egypt is in Mexico. Come on, man, relax.
Yeah.
All right, next video. Let's get to the next video. Come on.
All right.
Get to the next video.
This one. All right. You know what? You see this guy here? I think he played for the other team for some reason. I get that vibe from him, but all right.
So why is it that men feel threatened when a female has a lot of male friends that are just friends that we don't sleep with?
You. They could you, and men don't like that. Men know that men will play the long game.
Yeah, I was just about to say
they'll
that.
be the bestie, but they're waiting for that to fuck up. So they can be like, come over, lay on my talk about it. What do they do here? Because they will pillow talk about another to you quick.
Hey, listen, them friends be giving the best therapeutic. These will give you a relationship advice after kicking you down. Like, yeah, you and your nigga gonna work this shit out. I really swinging and everything. You got a male best friend, right? Just say yes or no.
And two.
Do you know how big his dick is?
I sure do.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
I thought she was going to say something completely different than that.
That right there.
See?
That right there.
And you think we be tripping?
That right there.
I'll never be a woman's friend. We can be friends after we have some kind of intimacy time. I don't believe in friendships.
He was like, you have milk? I do. You know how big is? Yes, I do. Girl.
Women lie. Women know. All these women know that all these male friends are just trying to sleep with them, and they know that truth. It's not like they don't know that truth. They know the truth. Let's be honest.
Yeah, but first of all, that's for next week. First of all, I can't even put that up.
I'll pop it in. Okay, go ahead. You open it up.
I did it. I'll say that it's 2 in here that I want to say for next week because I want to go into the age thing. Actually, I have to, but I do have to go back.
We have 45 minutes. We can go on the age thing now.
No. It's something else on Instagram that I'm pulling up that I want us to talk about. But real quick, going back to the booger in the audience, she said she got a man, but she knows the size of her male best friend dick. If I was your man, I'll dump you. And that's something like either you lying or you cheating on him. I don't know. That's something just like.
I love women that get rid of guys because they want to do it. I don't like to force them to do it. But then when they ask why they don't get much of my time, because I want you to move differently. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I expect women to move differently, but that's just me. Because like everyone said, I want the spotlight.
Yeah, you do. You do. All right, so a couple of videos that, and this we have 45 minutes left, yes. And I kind of want to focus on the hypocrisy and the BS of these fake social media relationship podcasters. A lot of these, and a lot of times it be the women, but the men be on some stupid mess too. Lying. Okay, here we go.
Let me give the girls some hope and tell y'all my testimony.
All right, this is somewhat lengthy, but just so you want me to pause it, just say it.
Okay.
Okay. So my boyfriend and I met when we were in college, but we got into a committed relationship after we both graduated. After he graduated, he moved to Dallas for an amazing job offer, y'all. An amazing job offer that is like his dream job. But me, on the other hand, I didn't know what I wanted to be when I grew up. So I'm still in Virginia at this time, working job after job, changing my career about 10 different times, trying to figure out what the heck is my passion. So y'all, one day I was on the phone with him, getting ready for work, but I was also just venting to him about how unhappy I was, y'all. Like, I was just like, babe, I need to change the speed. I need to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. I have so much more to offer to this world than to be working at this 9 to 5. Now I'm at work doing my everyday duties, and my manager tells me to come to the back because my husband is on the phone. I'm thinking in my head, Boogie, I don't have a husband. So I go to the back to answer the phone, and it's my man. So I pick up the phone. I'm like, babe, what's wrong? Like, I'm at work. So he's just like, do you want today to be your last day at work? Child, the man didn't have to repeat himself. He didn't have to say it louder because I was already with it. Okay, the answer is yes. So he was like, so go ahead and clock out for me. This man got me a one-way ticket to Dallas, got movers at my daggone apartment, shipping my stuff over to Dallas. Baby, the man wasn't playing. He paid the fee for me to break my lease. Like, he just had everything taken care of. I felt secure in making the move because, for one, I had a great savings account and I also have 2 degrees. So if all else fails, baby, I can do better by myself. So I'm all settled in now, and we just decided to have a sit down just to talk about our expectations of each other now that we live together. And he literally just told me the only thing.
Okay, before she says she's saying, this is what I'm talking.
We didn't even get to the good part yet.
This is what I'm talking about, guys. If you're gonna be with me, we're gonna have a powwow of expectations. If you're my girlfriend, powwow of expectations. This is what I expect. And if you cannot hit those qualifications, then we just go back to just messing around and shit. But no. I think it's first I want to say it's bad. Because what is wrong right now is that it's messed up that he moved her without talking to her first. As a man, we have to come to an understanding because if you're going to take this next step, I need to make sure that you're rocking the way I need you to rock. I'm not going to wait until you uproot yourself. That's messed up. I just want to say this is not sounding good. It's not,
this is lying, but we didn't even get to the good part yet.
There's some sucker stuff here.
thing I expect from you is for you to find what your passion is in life. You don't got to cook. You don't got to contribute to anything financially. Just figure out what you want out of life. So I told him, like, babe, I think I want to take content creation serious. I might have told him that on a Monday, and I promise y'all that Friday I had a vlogging camera, a new phone, ring lights, band sets. Baby, he was not playing. And the biggest thing of all, I complained about the lighting in our old apartment because we didn't have like a lot of natural light. The man moved us into a high rise. Like, I really cannot make this up. I say all that to say this man knew how unhappy I was, so he changed my circumstances. And he also knew my potential, so he invested into my passion. And now I get to wake up every day and talk to a phone and make money. That man wanted to alleviate all my issues so I can just focus on me and what I want out of life. And that's a beautiful Black king right there. It's been 4 years now. We've gone to couples therapy. We're constantly working on the quality of our relationship.
See that?
Yes, that's all right. This bitch is lying. She's lying.
Couple guys.
How did you say couples therapy and you're not married? Your relationship is not healthy.
Gentlemen, listen. I'm gonna give her credit. She had game. Ladies, all the women, I'm about to give you women credit. She had game. All you women out here, y'all have this kind of game to find a sucker. Anytime you ready, you want to uproot, you got a sucker that will uproot you. You got a sucker that will pay your bills. They will buy you things. So ladies, y'all, I give y'all credit. This is the credit that I give women. You women, I truly salute you for finding these suckers and running them.
It's like a couple more seconds.
Okay.
And we just are obsessed with each other. And I just love my man. Do not lose hope, baby. Your person is out here somewhere and he's gonna come get you. He gonna come get you, Rookie.
She's lying.
Why you say she's lying?
Is it possible that a man could? Yeah, I listen. I got a couple of phone calls. I just don't go back. I don't go backwards in the past. But I think the 2 phone calls that I got within a 40-day span, if I wanted to finesse, move me in, right? Because it's not in the state I'm in now. You got to move me back to the state, move me in with you, and well, look, we're gonna do this. You want to pay for the move in, blah blah blah. Yes, that's possible. Yes, but when she's like, you don't gotta cook, you don't gotta do nothing. We're gonna move to the high rise so you can have perfect lighting. That's lies. And a lot of you chicks, young and old, you get on social media and you make up stories for clicks and views. But did he possibly move her $2? Yeah, after he was probably running around town with different women and realized I ain't nothing out here, so let me just be with the one I know. Let me move her, blah, blah, blah. But you're in couples therapy and you're not married. 4 years, if this man told you to stop working and moved you to Dallas or Texas, wherever the hell you at, and did all these things, why didn't he propose to you? He should have. That's for that, those type of actions, it should be a marriage by now. So she's lying. Half 50% of this story is lies. And yes, I will say the other 50% is she is really with a sucker.
Yeah, I gotta give women credit, man. I just wish a woman would do that. I want to know how that shit feels. How does that feel? I mean, I just wish a woman could just do. Just be me. I don't know.
And I was reading the comments, and it love this. It's hope out there, girls. It's like it's all this positive stuff. I did comment. I said she lying. What I say? Oh, here go my comment. I said couple therapy and not married. Her. Oh, I meant to say story. Her story, at least 50%. Oh, at least 50% of her story is made up. But a lot of people like giving positive affirmations, and it's like, this is some BS. Who goes to couples therapy and you're not married? Who does that? Unless you engage and you have to go to therapy to see the preacher or whatever that stuff. But yeah. Steve, why you had to move the microphone away?
What microphone? No, you keep playing. Find the next video. I was just mad at the message. I didn't matter to answer. I
mean, when you get upset, you move the microphone away.
No, because I tried. I'm just like, fuck, man. Excuse me. Yeah. Just Go ahead and play the next video.
What video? That's to close it. Okay, I don't want that one. I'll play this one. I thought this was cute.
When you kiss someone, that is the first moment your souls intertwine. The breath of the person includes their spirit, an aspect of their soul. Upon a kiss, your souls intertwine. This also means both of your negative qualities start to intertwine as well. So if the person you kissed is anxious or angry, you will begin to absorb those qualities. If they are cheap or arrogant, you begin to absorb those qualities. Often your soul and their soul clash inside of you. Both the good and bad qualities begin to clash. This is why days after kissing, you can feel a wave of emotions inside of you and not fully understand why. The spiritual lesson here is always to be careful, not just who you let into your life, but energetically, who you let into your body and soul.
You know what I would say if I was that guy? When you make a woman come, y'all have this connection. I'm talking about making her come, man. Fuck that. Excuse me. Forget about that kiss stuff. When you make her come, guys. Go ahead, D. I'm sorry. I can't, man. I can't.
First of all, it's not true. It's not true. And this is why that goes to my point when I was saying how a lot of these podcasters, they think they're experts coming up with all this different stuff. It's not true.
Yeah.
It's just not true.
Not true. Let's get you with something else. That was terrible.
Did somebody have a question? Why do you always do this? With the
Why you always do what?
I'm trying to find Jamie Rose. Oh, Jamie Rose did say that. Wait a minute. She said something because she's a counselor.
I don't care. Come on, let's get back to our thing, man. Let's keep it moving. Come on.
I mean, as a professional matchmaker and dating coach, I do coach couples who aren't married yet. I'm not doing the therapy if we ain't married. All right, let me share this one. Are you texting your meet and greet, honey?
Can we go ahead? I
need for you to be focused.
I am focused. I'm multitasking. What are some of the things I have to do in my house that allows the woman to feel more?
I'm just saying, don't get too serious with one guy so young. We be.
Oh wait.
Come on, D. This is what I'm doing.
What are some things I should have in my house that allows women to feel more comfortable? I got wipes, clean house, wipes, extra robes. What do you want wipes for? What is the wipes for? Shouldn't she be getting in the tub or the shower? Where you at, Steve?
I just can't stand people who ain't gamed up, man. Stop being creepy. Because next to all that stuff is chloroform.
How is that creepy? He's just saying he want to be prepared when a woman comes over. First of all, you forgot condoms. You need condoms.
He can't be prepared because he don't have any game. He's not gamed up. He's looking for emotions and love and feelings and all this other stuff, man.
He's looking for a committed relationship. He wants a committed relationship.
Man, what a sucker, man. Sucker, man. Jesus Christ.
Does the kind of car you drive matter to women? If so, what do women look for?
Oh my God, man. Are we doing
Southern Belle? Hi guys, over on the Dusty channel. No, but it shouldn't matter.
There's something wrong with it. There's something really rich.
I'm not on the bus.
There is something truly wrong with you on an internal level. If you gotta buy a
I'm not picking you up.
No, but he's saying I gotta buy a car for one. Man, dog, you're just a sucker, dog. That's all. Just accept that you're in. Listen. Get the nicest, shiniest car you want, and I promise you, there will be a guy like me driving that car when she borrows your car to come pick me up, because that's what I used to do. And I know you laughed at. I know a lot of women know what I'm talking about. You will borrow his car, come pick me up, get out of the driver's seat, get on the other side, and I drive it, and I mark my territory in your shiny little vehicle. So go ahead and get your ride, because a woman's going to recognize you're soft and weak. But D, go ahead and tell him the car you want him to get. Go ahead. What kind of car do you want him to get, D? How expensive? $100,000, $200,000 car?
Sorry, I muted myself.
Yeah.
No.
Suckers.
I'm not on the bus. I'm not driving you around. So I don't care what kind of car, as long as it's clean. But listen, that's up to you. If it's a nice car, okay, it's nice. I drove in nice cars. I had lovely car service and high and expensive cars. But it's up to you. Can you afford it? That's all on you. But I'm not getting on the bus and I'm not picking you up. And if we do get a car service, I really don't do Uber. You want to get the private car service.
Gosh.
So I don't care what kind of car you drive. I'm just saying, if you don't have a car, I'm not getting on the bus and I'm not picking you up and I'm not doing no Uber.
Suckers, dog. Y'all are just so open. It's 2024 and you're still trying to impress women with a car? Okay.
Yeah, that is old and played out. Like, that's so 90s.
That's so high school.
Yeah, I mean, but which was in the 80s, 90s. Well, I was in high school in the 90s. But honey, that is so 90s. And even back then they were getting cars, for the women, but it's really to compete with the other guys with the boomer system. But that is so 90s. Like, who does that now?
Sir, it just shows how weak you are. You want to get a car for a woman? And God, ladies, please have mercy on this guy. Any woman out there that's going to use this guy for his money and his car and stuff, please have mercy on him. Please, or not, stomp on him and take all his money from him because he's a sucker. Let's get to that video. I'm sorry, D. Go ahead.
Okay.
Sucker. Fuck.
I'm just saying, don't get too serious with one guy so young. We be ready to be married by 21, 23. We ready.
Should be.
But men are not, and men are not taught to be married by 21, 25. They taught to be married older.
Yes.
So it's not, that's what I'm saying. We got to fix it earlier though.
Like, you're saying that as a woman, we should settle down at 25 or 23. And then, but the men that we should settle down with should be what, 35, 36? So we have to now, the men that we're settling with are going to be like kind of ramped through.
They're not even settled down by 36.
They're not,
Let's talk about 40 and up.
Yeah, they're barely settled down at 30. So as a woman, so I should deal with his arthritis.
You got to
I'm still getting my life together. I'm still fine. When I'm young, I should still have my man to be young and fine too.
You men age like wine typically, and women age like milk. Let's just keep it a buck on the show.
Except for like
a buck on the show. So when it comes to women, most men they prefer younger women. They don't prefer older women. Most women prefer older men. That's just
all right, so that I was going to say that for next week. We can still, because I wanted to do the age. We never did the age show.
We'll talk about the age. I think.
I just want to say this real quick. That last remark, what that guy said. This is why, first of all, I don't listen to other people, but I damn sure would never believe a Gen Zer, and he's not telling the truth because no one ages like fine wine unless you keep yourself up, whether you're a man or a woman. Yeah. Men, y'all just have audacity to where y'all literally, there's some that literally believe that women age like milk and you age like fine wine.
No, I always keep it a buck because, okay, what young boys don't know is that they're going to hit a wall based upon the lifestyle that they have at that young age. If you're excessively drinking, you're going to need some medicine because that was your kidney or your liver, one of those joints is going to need, you're going to need some medicine for that. If you're smoking, lungs. So if you're doping up and shooting your butt with steroids to get muscle, okay, everything you do is going to come around something. And so then the medicine that you take for whatever that thing is, D, is going to have a side effect. And the side effect, you can lose your hair, erectile dysfunction. There's a lot of things that go on with a lot of people, but it's just that. So I would never say that women are the only one that hit a wall. And again, it's beauty's in the eye of the beholder, number one. And there are guys that I know that love older women, that love gray-haired women. They find a little gray hair sexy. There are guys that find every man is different. But I would never tell a guy to mess with somebody based upon how old they are. You got to base it on character. But, and I'll be honest, we are all going to hit a wall because eventually, guys, our bodies as men are going to break the F down. Break down. It's going to be a breakdown in some form, shape, or matter. Your body's just going to start functioning, and most of us probably in our 80s or 90s going to be wearing diapers. I mean, it's just, hey, I'm not lying. I know it.
But this is why. But don't you want somebody there to help you or to love you when you're 80, 90, or even 70, 60?
Well, I'm just saying if you want someone, but you don't base it on her age because, okay, remember.
Oh, no, you don't. But one of the things I do want to highlight in that, the women, they made some valid points because these are young girls in their 20s. And honestly, let me tell you, I don't know. And this is the thing. Y'all midlife crisis. Yes, that is a thing. I don't know why y'all think these women in their 20s are looking for you. You have to take care of them full time for them to even be the slightest interest. Why would, wait, one second. Why would a 23, even her, she's cute. Look, to see the boobs. Why would, even though I must say, the Gen Zs, a lot of y'all look like Shanae's. Sorry, but I call it the Shanae generation. But if you are in your 20s, especially if you don't have no kids, that means the boobs are still firm, blah, 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 blah. And you keep yourself up because there are a lot of raggedy young people. But why would I want someone 50 plus, 60, even 40 plus humping on top of me? So they do see 25 sees 45 is old.
Well, no, okay. Older men who are long in the tooth that have game, D.
I'm not going to disagree with that, but I'm just saying the general consensus.
No, I'm not talking about average guys. I'm talking about
I'm talking about women. The general consensus of women, we are, and because I was young at a point, you do look to your age group, and this is to the women point because they made some very factual points. People are not being raised to be husbands or wives or have a family like American culture. Other cultures are doing that.
So we have this thing on our show called a Marieism. And a Marieism is when a woman that's young has the idea she wants people around her age until she meets somebody older and realizes that older guys are where it's at because older guys can connect with all kinds of women on different levels. Okay, think of it. Women can have what they want, but the reason why a lot of them mess with older guys, fall in love with older guys and want to be with older guys, because older guys are not tripping. They're okay.
Yeah, because you should not be tripping. Like yes, we were all young. Steve was young. Well, we're young in heart, but yes, we were in our 20s. When I was in my 20s,
I messed with older women in my 20s.
So I messed with older men. Yeah. But the fact is that my thing was I wasn't seeking them. This is the thing. The older men, and just when I say older, I think I was like 26 or something, and he was 42. That's older. He was 20 years. He was basically 20 years older than me.
I can teach you something.
and so But what I mean, he was attractive and he was young looking, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, what I appreciated was the stability. You don't get over emotional. You kind of I just felt like I could be me to a certain degree.
Mm-hmm.
But what was going on at the same time, because he was more experienced and with like, even though I had 2 kids at that time, he had more than me, but he was married twice or whatever, and he had way more money. So I was attached to him because he had money and he was willing to spend it on me. He took care of me very well. That attracted me, number one. But then 2, his game level was more advanced. So I'm thinking everything was all good, especially when you asked me to move in, and it didn't work out. He ended up breaking it up with me and then marrying somebody else who was older, but he still took care of me. I still got palimony. So that was a perk dating older. They're not going to just leave you in destitute because they have the financial means.
No.
Sex was great. And it is a different stroke with older men. But I'm just saying, when you are in your 20s, you do, especially with women, you flock to your own because you're used to the abs. It's different going from abs to flab. It is a difference.
Well, she says, Marieism is I'm not wasting my perfect good body on a 35 plus man. Who gives a fuck what you want to do? So fucking what? Do it.
Why are you upset? That's too aggressive.
But look, okay. It doesn't have to be Marieism. We could change the name, but don't get it twisted. Young women want to be with older guys.
No, it's not that they. No. They don't want to be. They don't. This is the thing. This is the thing. No. Okay, wait. I'm not going to say you're incorrect. You are correct.
I know I'm correct.
Listen, this is why. The women who want to be with older men. Yes. In their mid to late 20s, let's just stick with that age group, 25 to 30, right?
Yeah.
These are women who are ready to be married, but they want a certain lifestyle. They want you to financially take care of them. That's the only reason. Maybe if she's broken, she probably wants a dad in her life, but she wants you to take care of her and she wants a family, and you make a whole lot of money so she could be a stay-at-home mom. Other than that, why would I date 45, 55, or 60 at 25, 27?
Because that's your preference.
When I could have 30, it's not a preference. I'm telling you, for a woman in her 20s, women gravitate towards their age group. To them, 35 is older. Anything over that is elderly.
So I will say that the people,
no elders allowed.
The people that I roll with, my kind, that's in the 50s and 40s, they have 25, 24, 26. Some has 21. Some has 29, 30s.
And that's fine. But the young girls, they're not looking to marry them. They're just saying, oh, yeah, that's on their resume. I've dated older. That's it.
But that's what I'm saying.
I don't think I was 30 yet. And the oldest, I think he was like 70 something, but he was a multimillionaire, honey. Ooh. And I wish that we had YouTube back then. I wish I had a share reception. No, actually, I did have my mom. I was so nice, but he was old, and it's like I dragged out months before I slept with him because it was like, let me suck it up. But the fact is that, listen, you talking about being on a program. Oh, I was laced every week. Lovely. He was like, listen, I'm giving you money because he was like, I don't want you to ask me for nothing. We went, oh my God, we go to 5-star restaurants. Oh,
I think that's good. I think that's all. I listen, I commend women that choose to be with older. I think that's sexy. I'm telling you, the purpose is the money. Okay, well, ask women in their 20s if he's old and broke. I'll ask that question tonight.
Or at your meet and greet.
I'll ask that question tonight. Why would a 20-something like you want to be with an old rickety?
Yes, beautiful. You're a deposit on the resume. You have to experience it. And it's nothing wrong. Like, see, men, yeah, I could grab 20. Good. That's great.
That's cool.
Because on the women's side, you're just someone, you're an experience on the resume.
And
just the stories I told you. I dated 70. When I was in my 20s, he was 40 something. You know, but first of all, even when I dated my age, they had money, but it's just that the older have more because that's when you generate more money, the older you get. I was taken care of very well. Now, this is the thing though, and I kind of want to go deeper next week. Like that, I want to do the age show. If you are in your 20s and you're ready to get married, don't let people pressure you saying you got to be married by 25. Usually, and this is by the psychologist Frances Cress Welsing, women tend to have the motherhood bug between 27 and 33 or 30. And that is the prime time and a good time for women to become mothers and get married. It is. However, you have to start, if that is your desire,
yes,
kind of have to put love below, a little bit lower on the list, depending on what kind of lifestyle you want.
Why do you say that?
If you are a young girl in her 20s, let's just take Beautiful for a minute, because I'm old enough to be her mom. You have to make sure you are with, number one, a serious provider. Well, what does that look for you? How do you want a man to provide for you? And if you want to be a stay-at-home mom, if you want to live in a certain neighborhood, if you want to be able to send your kids to a certain school or school system, then you have to look for that certain type of man. And you have to be willing to go a little bit up in age, unless his culture is not so much Americanized. That's the only way you could be with someone under 40 or 35 to 30 that could give you that lifestyle, depending on what career he's in. But if you are a woman between 27 and 33, you have to start, and you're ready for marriage and to be a mother, you really have to focus on what kind of lifestyle I want and what kind of man do I want that can provide it for me. And you put love a little bit at the bottom.
Okay, anyway, guys, just know this: when you are in your 50s and your 60s, gentlemen, you will still be able to get them at their 20s. Gentlemen, please.
Yes, you can, but you gotta have money. You don't have to have money. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, gentlemen, please listen to me. The way I'm crafting, getting y'all ready.
She said, honey, she is not doing 40, 50.
Wait, what's that?
It's beautiful. She said it's really each his own. No shame on those that want 40, 50, but as for me, heck no.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah,
I mean, but you can still find providers at age 30.
Hey,
he could be 30, he could be 35. You could still find providers in that age group. My daughter did. She paid not one goddamn bill. Not one.
You can find them. You can easily find them.
Married for 10 years.
Now look, we got less than 15 minutes, so we gotta keep going. Any other videos?
Do I? Wait a minute. I'm gonna email you this one. I want to play this one, but I meant to. I downloaded it, and let me email it to you now so you can load it up.
Well, no, I can't load it.
I don't think I can.
Well, I can't. I don't have time to load it up. Okay.
If I send you the email, how do I share it though? If it's because I don't know why the damn thing isn't playing. I really wanted to play that.
No, we'll get that. We'll set it up for next week. We'll give me something else. Let's do something.
Right. I like this one. This is Louis Farrakhan.
Trying to think. Will I have it? Guys, I might do it.
Hard about the man she chooses to give herself to, because you are too precious to give yourself away to somebody that ain't fit to be in a bed with you. Have no thought of responsibility. He just wants pleasure. And after the pleasure is taken, you are like a piece of toilet paper. He throws you away and finds somebody. You deserve better. And you should demand better than that from any man. And when you give yourself to that man, that's pro-choice. I choose to lay down with this man because I love him. He's shown himself to me to be worthy of what I have to give him.
I respect Louis Farrakhan. I love what he said. All facts. Women, you have to be careful who you lay down with, who you give your body to. Somebody put in the chat, boring. Yeah, I know boring.
Yes.
Because you're a loser.
No,
you're dusty.
I don't know why you want to hype up these women. They're not special.
Listen, I am big on healthy relationships, whether it's a friendship, whether it's romance, whether it's marriage, whether it's committed. I am big on that. It's so much toxic stuff out here, so much toxicity.
Hype them. I don't care. They're not special. Go ahead, make them feel special. Tell them how. Go ahead for the next few minutes. Tell them how special they are. I'll give you the.
He is counting down. Steve counting down, honey.
They're not special.
Don't share this chat because I have one more clip, but that's going to be the closer.
All right, let's close it out. Go ahead and make these women feel.
We got 10 minutes. Look at the
I know you have 10 minutes. Go ahead.
Take this off.
Take what off?
Take this. Yeah, because it's not something that I want us to talk. I just want to play the clip, and that's going to end the show. I want us to talk right now, real quick. The last clip. That's just going to close out the show. I want y'all to observe the thirstiness coming from Steve tonight. He is counting down. He's like, it's time to close the show. We got 13 minutes.
No, I'm just trying to see if I'm going to do a after dark show for my guys and everything. That's all.
Why don't you do after the meet and great? Why don't you do meet and greet follow up?
No, I don't want to do a follow-up. I'm just trying to calculate time. Because I want
water. Where's the Fiji water? Huh?
Ain't no Fiji.
Sipping on so the one that lost her spot, that was Miss Fiji.
Yeah, it was Miss Fiji.
So what water brand is tonight? Because you thirsty as hell.
That's a good Huh. That's a good. That's a good.
I love alkaline. I drink alkaline.
No, I still drink Fiji though. I still drink Fiji water.
I mean, listen, call Fiji on Sunday.
Don't drink coffee.
Aquafina.
Aquafina.
Okay, so what if Miss Fiji call you tomorrow? You going to pick up?
No. See, I'm done with her.
So you upset?
No, I'm done.
Why you? Did she say she was done?
Yes, it's done. It's over.
Wait, did she? Okay, so it's no candle in the window. It's no candle in the wind.
No candles.
She said she was done.
It's done.
So she broke up with you.
No. She decided to go.
She left you.
She decided to go. Wait a second.
Tell us.
Wait, no. Come on, D. Let's no. I'm not. This is not the Steve show. Remember that.
Listen, Steve, because you've been counting down. You've been texting like, baby, I'm coming.
No,
yes.
Wait. Time out. I'm not. Wait. I wasn't texting her. I'm texting somebody. Okay.
Who was you texting?
Somebody else that wants some time, man. Fuck, huh?
Oh, somebody else that wanted a meet and greet.
Well, no, I won't. I can't lie on my dick. It's not a meet and greet yet. She wants some of my time. She's just interested. She just
wants to feed the ducks.
No, we don't have to feed.
That's subliminal.
We don't have to feed the ducks.
Meet and greet is the.
Do you think the kind of skill that I have that I need to go?
No. You just said meet and greet is like mainly when you get physical.
No, I'm okay. What I'm saying, D. This is what I'm saying to you. If you and women, you right now have a bunch of people that you could text right now. Y'all got that. We have the same thing. What's up, Catherine? Shout out to my girl. What's up, Catherine? How you doing, girl? Shout out to my girl, Catherine. How you doing, Cat? See what she's doing? She's just see the hearts on there. That she's giving me love. Thank you, Catherine. That's really sweet of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Nah, so I'm gonna probably do some with my dogs. Guys, we probably do a light show maybe. Around 12.
Around 12. Hold on. So how long you gonna be at this meet and greet? Just 2 hours?
Yeah, but it ain't staying long. I ain't trying to stay long. It's not. I'm not. Okay, listen. I'm not, or nor do I have to stay long. I don't have to stay long. I'm gonna be a perfect.
Sound like you 5-minute brother. So
I'm gonna be a perfect gentleman. I'm gonna be a perfect gentleman and sit on my side of the couch.
I don't do those meet and greets. You could meet and greet your ass out on the other side of that door. No, you coming over at night?
I will be a perfect. I'm gonna be a perfect gentleman, and I'm gonna sit on the side.
Oh no, honey, no. Oh no.
She's getting 2 hours, man. Come on, man.
2 hours of what? Are you bringing cheesecake over, son? Like what? What are you doing?
Cooking for me, babe. Come on.
Okay, so 2 hours cooking, so no sex then.
No, it's already being prepared.
But you gotta eat, you gotta conversate, and what? You just going to sleep up for 30 minutes?
I don't listen. Stop. We're not
dash. Oh no.
Hey guys, around 12:30. I'm gonna try to do 12:30, guys.
Oh, honey, she put her on a timer.
What?
You put her on a 2-hour timer.
Gentlemen, please understand.
You won't give her the same time you give me, and you are co-workers.
My gosh, thank you, dog. We keep it over the back.
He said meet and greet, honey. He really ain't telling us nothing.
No. You know what's gonna happen? No. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you this. This is just the truth. I'm gonna show you exactly what it's gonna happen. It's gonna be just like this. It's gonna be like this. Hold on, let me show you. It's gonna be just like this. This is what we're gonna do for 2 hours. This is what we're gonna do for 2 hours.
You can't even watch a full movie.
Yeah.
Now hold up, because like I follow you. So where were you driving? You was in your car driving. You said, "Yeah, I got about an hour in my car." It's like that was my time. So I don't go to bed at 3 a.m.
That was a. No, listen.
Why is he out his house at 2 a.m.?
What do you mean? Again, listen.
I didn't even watch the whole thing. I'm like, I'm going to bed. But why is this middle-aged man?
A gentleman doesn't kiss and tell.
Why is a middle-aged man driving an hour? at 2 in the morning.
Wait. Is it that I'm driving somewhere or am I leaving somewhere?
No, you on your way home because that's what you said.
Right, I'm just saying. Hey.
I'm got an hour before I get home, so I'm here with you guys. You got any questions? Blah blah blah. I'm like,
Right. That's why I talked to my dog. I'm just showing my guys.
Why you just ain't spend a night?
No, we don't do that. I'm just showing my guys that the beautiful thing about the game is that for you guys out there, don't ever let these women tell you can't get, because you guys can get, and you guys can have. Of age, I do want to say that, and don't let these women browbeat you and make you feel that just because they don't want you, who cares? Who cares?
Okay, so Car T. Wait a minute. Is my chat coming up in this on the StreamYard? I don't see none of my people in here because Thunderbell's in my chat. Okay,
remember you got Dusty Chronicles. You don't have your.
I know I'm on Dusty Chronicles. I don't see none of my Dusty people. Dusty.
Yeah, they're usually on your data. They're on your data side. They're not your Dusty side. But if next time I'm gonna add both of them, if you want, you'll have them.
No. They're in my chat here, but I don't see them here on the StreamYard because usually I can see both on the StreamYard. But okay, Car T says, "What's wrong with driving an hour?" I'm not driving home 2 a.m. in the morning. Why you not spending the night? It's not the hour, it's the time.
No, and
I see Southern Belle. That's okay.
Hey guys, I can probably chop it up with y'all for 30 minutes when I'm driving the cars. We'll chop it up as I'm driving.
Okay, so how far before you get to that meet and greet?
It's probably 30-35 minutes out, not far.
Because you're in Texas, so yeah, I'm not, because everything is big down there, so it's not like a 10-minute drive or whatever. But still, I like my own bed.
I'll talk. Hey guys, we'll do a ride with Dean while I'm driving.
First of all, stop acting like. First of all, ain't nobody inviting y'all dusty ass over. Stop. Y'all be like, I leave too. We ain't spending night. You ain't. Y'all at the hotel, honey. She ain't inviting you to her house. And then she come to your house. She's picking up, leaving.
Okay, look.
Stop with the cat.
D, tell them how to get in touch with you.
Oh, wait, one last video. This is close out.
Right, one last video to close it out, and I got you guys. We'll do a ride with the Dean live, okay? We'll do a ride with the Dean.
My money is her money. Now, if she got a job, her money is not my money.
That's right.
My money is my money, and her money is her money.
Right.
My money is my money. My money is her money, and her money is her money. My money it belongs to her, and her money belongs to her. Her money don't belong to me.
Right. Wait, D, stop. We're going to do this tomorrow. D, you're going to hold this for next week because we're going to have to tackle this. This is too much. I got a lot to say on that. We will tackle that.
Reverend Gino. How you going to cut Reverend Gino?
Well, because I got to get out. But I'm just saying.
It's only 2 more seconds.
No. But I want to cover this. I don't want to just let it go. But this is good. Let's cover this.
You for your Sunday show?
No. We'll cover this. Yes, ma'am.
I still wanted to play the whole video. That's all. I said that was the close out video.
It's already bad.
You want to say something.
It's already bad. So
you don't want to end on the video because you want to say something.
No. I got to set up a show.
Steve, it has to be about him.
Yeah, it does.
He just let the video ride out.
We're gonna do a ride with the Dean for my guys as I'm leaving. We'll talk, and then we'll do something around 12:30. Around 12:30.
Can you wait till exactly 2 hours? Is it gonna kill you? Oh, honey, the thirst is he is thirsty.
No,
he can't even wait 3 minutes. He can't even see. We have a timer here. He can't even wait till it say 2 hours on a dot. Okay. He ready to close this show.
Got y'all. All my guys, y'all feel me. We'll talk anyway live.
And as he driving, he gonna come online.
Yeah. All right. So I got to put on my.
Is the one who got you that? That's the house you're going on.
I got to put these joints on. Yeah, man. Fuck.
The thirst is real.
Call it what you want. I gotta put it's out of respect. I gotta put these damn things on. All right, D, let me go and go.
Thank you to everybody on the Dusty Chronicles. So I'm trying to just bring life to that channel. Go to the Dusty Chronicles and subscribe.
Yes, and we'll do
Q&A. Editor. I need an editor.
Yes, as we drive, we'll do a Q&A, guys, and then we'll do a show at 1:30 East in the morning, 1:30 a.m. We'll do a few hours in the morning, okay, guys? Because we have another show at 12 noon, but I want to talk to my dogs out there because I love spitting game with y'all guys. So probably around 1 o'clock or something like that, we'll kick it, okay? Maybe on the drive back or something like that, but we got you. So let me go ahead and go. D, thank you very much, and we will say ta-ta, okay? We're shutting it down. Goodbye. Say your bye. So I'll let you go. Say bye. Okay, she said bye. I'm out, guys. We'll do a rhyme with the Dean right now, guys. Lock in. I'll set it up. We'll do it live in a few minutes, man. Fuck with your boy, man.